Hey guys, it's Eric here at BMP Liquidation Pallets in Fresno again. And also don't forget we have a location in Visalia, California. And today we're gonna be going over a couple mistakes new resellers make. So make sure you stick around so you don't make the same mistake. Mistake number one, please, whatever you do, don't invest what you can't lose. This business is not a guaranteed business. You will get lucky, but you will also get unlucky. So please do not invest what you can't afford to lose.
So let's say somebody has $500 to their name and they want to start selling pallets, liquidation pallets, to make a profit. What advice do you have for them?
If you only have $500 to your name, please don't come. Please don't buy a pallet. I don't want your money. I don't want to feel bad that you came in here and lost money. It's not a guaranteed business.
What advice do you have for them? Like save up more?
Save up more money, and then when you have that little bit of extra, then come spend that extra. Second mistake people make, they don't realize that this is work. They come, buy a pallet, just unload it, leave it right there in the garage. That thing's not gonna sell itself. It's not gonna build itself. It's not gonna test itself. You have to work at it. You have to put stuff together. You have to test stuff. You have to post stuff. You have to meet with people. So this is work. It's not just a quick get quick rich scheme.
Let's say somebody buys a pallet for $500.
Okay.
Realistically, in your opinion, how long will it take for them to make their money back?
Realistically, anywhere from, if you take it slow, anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. If you are really grinding at it and right away start building, start posting, start selling, anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks to get your money back.
And do you recommend people, let's say that bot's behind you, they just find stock pictures and post those, or you think they need to take out a box and put it together?
So my recommendation is always take everything out, build it if it needs building, test it if it needs testing, and take pictures of your actual product. Leave whatever labels, whatever plastics you can leave on there so it looks new, so that way you can sell it in like new condition or open box, brand new. But always take out everything, build everything, test everything. It just sells a lot faster that way. And that leads me to mistake number 3, unrealistic expectations. Don't expect to come buy a $200 pallet and make $300-400 on it. It's just a lower cost pallet is gonna have lower cost items. So don't expect that. But at the same time, don't expect just because you bought a $1,000 pallet, you're gonna make $1,000, you're gonna double your money, because you might not. This business is really not guaranteed at all.
Got it. Now, what's one of the biggest things you see from new resellers?
From new resellers, the biggest thing that I see is they go in there, they come in here all excited, they come buy their pallet, and they literally take it home and let the stuff sit there. And again, that takes us back to the other mistake, where you don't realize that this is work. The next mistake people make, it's more of you have to know where you're gonna sell before you come and pick your pallet. If you're planning on selling online, don't buy big furniture. You're not gonna be able to ship that out there. All your profit goes into shipping. Get smaller items. If you're gonna sell at yard sales or OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace, go ahead and buy the big items. And just know where you're gonna sell before you buy. So the last mistake that people make is not doing research and knowing the retail versus what it's really selling online versus what it's selling used. So always do research on what the retail is, what it's actually selling for online, and if there is a demand for that item.
So, is there some items that there may be not a lot of demand, so sell it for whatever you can?
Yes, let me give you an example. Check out the sink. I bet this sink, I mean, I don't know how much it costs. I haven't done any research on it, but I'm willing to bet it's probably like $400 or $500 brand new. We have it for $150. So if you don't do research on it, you might think, oh, I can sell this for $300. But at the same time, there's no demand for this. So you're gonna sit on it for weeks, months, who knows? You will sell it, but you don't know when you're gonna get your money back.
I got you. Kind of like how you told me you have a bathtub or something like that?
Yep, there's a tub here.
Yeah?
So
that one there right there?
That one's it right there.
How long has it been sitting here?
Since we opened. So about 6 months since we opened here in Fresno.
Hey, it looks like a good bathtub.
It's a good bathtub. I think it's a $1,000 bathtub.
You're selling it for $200.
For $200.
But that's a perfect example of that big item,
Very good deal.
very good deal, not a lot of demand.
No
for it.
demand, yeah.
Got
So
it.
if we're having a hard time selling it, you're probably gonna have a hard time selling it.
And then another thing that reminds me is the Lowe's, the cabinets.
Yes.
We're talking about that too, right?
Yes, Lowe's.
It's you charging what, $250 for a pallet?
Yeah, so our Lowe's cabinet pallets are anywhere from $200 to $250.
That's a good deal.
Very good deal. Again, cabinets are like $1,000. Those vanities, bathroom vanities, but there's a very small market for those. It's a very specific customer, and I mean it's a good deal, but you're gonna sit on it for a while.
Do you feel people need to do research on who their customers is also gonna be?
Yes. Go online, and whatever you see here, search for it on where you're planning on selling. So for example, mowers. I would sell this on Facebook Marketplace. Go on there, look up mowers. You might even look up this item to see what other people are selling it for. Check how long that item's been listed. And check if there's a lot of items, how much demand there is. So you guys have it, 5 mistakes new resellers make. But if you're ready to jump into the pallet business, go ahead and stop by here at a Fresno location or at a Visalia location. The addresses are down at the bottom. Also, if you want to know whenever we get new truckloads, please follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Our handles are BP Pallets. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. See you in the next one.